Hey guys, what's up? It's Deanna Maurice. Thank you so much for joining my video today. I'm going to be sharing with you guys where I've been, what I've been up to. Quite a few of you guys have reached out to me asking like, hey girl, are you okay? I am, but I'm here to share with you guys where I've been and what I've been up to. So if you are interested in hearing all about it, let's get into this video.
Deanna Maurice, entrepreneurial and lifestyle content.
So I want to give you guys a bit of backstory. About 2 years ago, my family and I decided to relocate down here to the South in Houston. We did it for 3 reasons. The first reason being that there are a lot of great opportunities here for small business owners, a lot of different vendors. We've been able to find pretty much suppliers for all of our needs. The second reason is to have more time and be able to enjoy warmer days for a longer period of time with our family. And the third reason was for like affordability. Houston is known to have really nice homes for an affordable cost with nice outdoor spaces that you can enjoy pretty much year round. So those are some of the reasons that we moved here to Houston. Last year, I made the transition from the retail field side to the corporate side. I do have my degree in design and merchandising, and so I thought it would be a great fit. And if you guys have ever worked in retail, you know that the schedule on the field side can be really crazy. So I jumped at the opportunity because there were just several benefits, such as, like I just said, a set schedule, weekends off, more flexibility, the ability to work remote from home and not have to travel in every day. So those are some of the benefits. However, when I started off, all of those things weren't implemented right off the bat, and I had a very difficult time, and that persisted for several months. However, now I'm in a much better place. And so now that I have that squared away, I feel better coming back. And honestly, at the time, I just didn't have the mental capacity to do anything else because I was just very unhappy with my situation. And because of that, my content suffered, my business suffered, my family suffered. I just feel like a lot of things suffered, but I am here to say that I'm coming back for everything that I've ever wanted. And I'm going to make it a reality because I have the opportunity and the resources to do so. So I just want to let you guys know that this next section of my video is going to be a little rant, and I want to preface it by saying that I'm not complaining. I'm just explaining to you all truly the way that I was feeling and a part of the reason why you guys have not seen me. I have always wanted to create content, but just like, you know, people saying procrastination is the stealer of time and comparison is the stealer of joy. Those are also very true, and those are some things that I definitely experienced. Just really procrastinating, feeling as though like I don't have this, I don't have that. What if people don't like my content? What if they don't feel as though it's valuable? All of these different things. And then the next thing, comparison. I hate to say it, but I would oftentimes compare myself to other people who maybe started at the same time or after me or even way before me, and just thinking like, how come they have been able to reach this mark in their journey, but I'm still stuck here? And I'm not even going to lie to you. It's just really, it feels really defeating. It feels really defeating when you put a lot of time and effort into something and it really doesn't perform well, or not many people see it. And I'm grateful for the people who do see it, and I'm grateful for the people who do interact with me because of it, or the people who do decide to test out entrepreneurship or, you know, get their own machines and that sort of thing. I am appreciative for all of those people and for all of the connections that I have made. But at the core, this takes a really long time. And I'm not complaining by any means. I'm just explaining to you guys kind of like the headspace that I was in and why you guys hadn't seen me in such a long time. Content creation takes a lot of time. It definitely takes resources and finances. And if you're not making anything off of it, or it's not reaching, you know, a crowd to kind of give you back anything in the sense of like sponsorship deals or having your channel be approved for AdSense or anything, it just really becomes defeating after a while, because you could be putting your energy and your resources into something else that could be lucrative. Because at the end of the day, I'm an adult, I have a family to take care of, and I need whatever I do, even if it is something that's just for fun, to be beneficial for me in the long run. Another thing that I heard while attending a service is that God is going to do the things that you can't do, but first you have to do the things that you can do. So what are the things that you can do to help you reach your goal? And for the things that you can't do, you cast those cares on God and He will help lead you. And so I'm living in that now. I am doing the things that I can do and just praying to God that He will take care of the things that I can't do. Open those doors for me that I can't see, that are shut. Move those things out of my way that are hindering me. Allow me to have the spirit not to procrastinate, to move forward, to not have that spirit of fear or feeling as though, I'm not good at something, so that's the reason why it's not working out. And to be able to really reflect within and adjust the things that needs to be adjusted so that I can be my best self. So with all of that being said, I have a favor to ask you guys. We're friends. You guys subscribe to my channel, or if you have not, go ahead and subscribe, because I'm going to be pushing out a lot more content. My content going forward is going to be about creative entrepreneurship, as well as lifestyle. So how do I balance everything that's going on in my life and just other little things. You guys can also let me know down below in the comments, what are some things that you would really like to see from my channel, or why did you initially subscribe to my channel? I used to do a lot of event planning and decor. Is that the reason why? Did you subscribe because of my lifestyle content? Did you subscribe because of my entrepreneurial content? That sort of thing. Or did you, just subscribe because you like my vibe and you were like, I'm feeling this girl. What caused you to go ahead and subscribe? The second favor that I'm asking from you all, I am not yet monetized, so I beg that if you guys start watching a video and you guys may not necessarily have all the time to watch it, just allow it to play in the background. Give me a thumbs up, comment it if you can, go back on some of my previous content to give it some more views and some more watch hours. Right now, my goal is to get monetized by the end of the year. And the truth of the matter is, once you monetize something and you're able to make a consistent amount of money on it that can contribute towards your well-being, the way that you live, the more you can pour into it. And that's really what I want to be able to do. I want to be able to pour into you guys, the information and knowledge that I have regarding the topics that I talk about. But with everything in life, I can only give a certain amount of time right now because I have other obligations. So my goal is to get this channel monetized, and I really hope that you guys can help me do that by, like I said before, 1, watching the videos right through or allowing them to play in the background, watching previous videos, sharing it with your friends and family, liking, and also turning on your post notifications, leaving a comment. Those are all the different things that you can do to really help me and help my channel grow. I'm gonna like for beg, but I'm willing to do it now. So yeah, guys, go ahead, comment, share, like, subscribe, all of those things to help your girl out. All right, guys, I just poured my heart out to you guys. You guys know exactly what I've been feeling and why I have not been around. Once again, thank you guys so much for definitely sticking with me. I'm surprised with all of the subscribers that I have gained without me even posting in the last year. So I am grateful to all of you guys who stuck by me, all of you guys who are new, and I am kind of rambling now, but I just really want you guys to know that I appreciate you all, and I pray that you guys are all blessed and doing well. Have a good one. Bye.
Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Yeah, it gets when I'm in a bad mood.